Faced with our potential mortality in our late 50s and the knowledge that life is short, we had limited good years remaining in this life journey of ours. It was clear a life change needed to happen or our time was going to run out. We'd worked hard our entire lives, raised a blended family, and raced on the hamster wheel like pros, all with the promise of more of the same until we left this earth. We took a giant leap of faith, grabbed each other by the hand, and said goodbye to our big house and lucrative income to retire to our little cottage in the woods, a shed, really. We're turning our 336 square foot, one bedroom cottage into the tiny house of our dreams and a life worth living. I'm Christine. This is my husband, Mitch. Welcome to my tiny retirement. This is our story.
Since the weather is going to be really nice today, high 30s, 40s, believe it or not, I'm not going to be doing any work inside. I'm going to come back out here into the pantry, and I got insulation. I was going to do one corner complete and build bookshelves to get the majority of what's in this room, our books, up and out of the way so we have more maneuvering. However, the stuff for the foam board to attach it, you can only use it in 40 to 100 degrees, and that's a long 40, so I don't want to put it up, waste the glue, waste everything, so I'm just going to insulate everything that I can. I was going to do rock wool. I may have mentioned that earlier, but man, you can't find this stuff. And then when you can, it is literally more than doubled in price from when I did the little cabin, the little cottage. So I found face fiberglass that has the same R factor. It's the pink stuff. And of course, with fiberglass, you got to wear all this stuff, or you should anyways. And I like how they say somewhere on here that it's feels soft as cotton. And in my head, that means they really spun that down, and it's super micro now. Hopefully this mask will keep it out. But I wasn't going to open this in here because there's not enough room, but let me go get rid of this. Grab a couple battens. Oh, maybe I might be able to fit it over here. Changed my mind, because anybody ever worked with stuff that's compressed like this, as soon as you open it, it's like the comedy routine of like a Gilligan's Island, where all of a sudden the raft is, exploding everywhere. So I'll be right back. I don't know if I got a good enough picture inside, but this is the product we're using. You can get it at the box stores, just about anywhere. So far, so good. All right. And as I figured, you can see how much it expanded. So with these, they are one whole piece that you just stuff in. Get down on the bottom there. Ooh. Man, I can't breathe this thing on. Holy crap. Whew. Alright. Disclaimer, don't do this at home. but I literally cannot breathe with that on there. All right. So you'll see there's, like, they call this faced. This is craft paper, or like your paper bags, and has like a little lip on it. So let me just make sure this lip is all out. There we go. All right. So I know some people like cutting it first. I like getting some staples in it to make sure that it's good to go. But that's what the little, oops, helps to put your thing on all the way. So that's what the little tabs are for. So make sure you're all set to go, all your little craft papers out. And here we go. Now, if anybody has better ways, please share them. Because, okay, finally got done. It didn't take that long, really. It's just the stapling part. That's why I like the rock hole. You just put it in. But anyways, this is one bag and one wall and a little half wall by the door. There's still one more I got to put in for that side. But all right, one bag down, 3 to go. Here we go, folks. All right, walls all insulated. Didn't take me that long. Just doing the panoramic thing here. Let me come down here. Hopefully not too much of a roller coaster ride. And just when I finished up, look who just came home from shopping. Excuse me. Now, I have 7 battens left, and each ceiling takes 2, so I got enough to do 3 and some. So I'll need another bag and start sealing another day. Today's misadventure is to start putting insulation in the overhead. I did get a couple more bags, and we just came out of a minus 42 temp. That's the what they call the real feel, the wind chill and all that happy stuff. And today it's going to be in the 40s, a 80-degree difference. So I'm going to see how much I can get done in here and just peck away at it, so that by the time another good piece of weather comes by, I can start building the door and insulating it. All right, kids, today we finished with the face insulation, these sections. Now, the pieces are longer, so I'm going to have to cut them. And of course, I have to measure each one. They're all pretty close. Just all depends how much I scrunch and all that. But what I found out is I can take the scrap pieces, put 2 of those together, and one of the like 4-inch pieces I did on the walls, and fill in another one of those. So that just saves me cutting and more material. All right, let's get this shoe on the road.
And here we are so far. The walls are insulated almost completely. The ceiling is insulated. And that's the progress so far. Next is the corner bookshelf. Thanks for watching.